Good morning, guys. Day 194. Let's start today off with some useless facts. So today's useless fact is cowboy. Here we go. In 1905, William Pickett became the star attraction of the Wild West show his employers, the Miller brothers, would hold at their ranch in Oklahoma. Bill later started a horse-breaking operation near Austin with his brother. He was the first black American inducted to the National Rodeo Cowboy Hall of Fame in the year of 1971. There's a Cowboy Hall of Fame? Okay. Feet first. Contrary to popular belief, the cowboy boot did not derive from Spanish or Native American influence, but rather is a direct descendant of a boot style made popular by Arthur Wellesley, the Duke of Wellington. Huh. Okay. The first Marlboro men weren't limited to cowboys. In the 1920s, Marlboro was first advertised as a milder premium cigarette for women. As the company sought to remarket filtered cigarettes to men, they advertised with all types of rugged individuals who smoked their cigarettes while performing equally manly tasks from fixing cars to fishing or hunting. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. I can still cannot I don't know, it's just a really difficult name for me to pronounce, I think. Marlboro. Annie Oakley was probably the most famous cowgirl of them all. Born Phoebe Moses, she was known for her sharp shooting skills by the time she was 6 years old. In fact, her shooting skills helped her parents to sell game to local shops and pay off their mortgage. As an adult, she was a sharp shooting star who toured with Buffalo Bill and his Wild West show. Located in Fort Worth, Texas, the National Cowgirl Museum and Hall of Fame is exclusively dedicated to honoring the courageous women of the Wild West who exemplified sass and spirit in their trailblazing efforts. And that's it for today's useless facts. Well, apparently there's supposed to be a hurricane coming. I don't doubt that the hurricane does exist. I just don't think my town's going to be hit with much of it at all, if anything. Remember I once said, no, actually I think I may have said this a few times in my vlogs. I live in the perfect geographical location where nothing ever touches us. Ever. And I'm not gloating, that is actually kind of depressing. I wouldn't mind a blizzard, and a hurricane. Hey, that sounds kind of exciting. But yeah, we don't really get hit with much. I think the worst that we are going to get here in our town is heavy rain and high wind speeds, but that's about it. It's not going to be our hurricane grade or even tropical storm grade. So, sky looks pretty though, with all those clouds up there. It's so dark. Anyway, got stuff to take care of today, so. Alright, so I had said I would fix up the bathtub at some point, and alright, here it is. And no, I did not resort to using duct tape. I'm only using the duct tape now to keep these strips down. Because honestly, last time I put on the adhesive onto these strips. I don't know why, but these strips, these strips also have adhesives on the back, so I was hoping that that would be enough to keep them down, but for some reason, they just kept on curling up. So that left the adhesive to not adhere to the strips all that well. They stuck onto the bathtub just fine, but they came right off the strips. In fact, they were never even touching the strips because these strips just kept on coming up. So I put more adhesive underneath the strips, on the side of the strips, and I'm taping them down so they do not curl up. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little annoyed with this. I just don't know why they are curling up like that. Well, let's see. The tube said this stuff sets in half an hour. I'm going to give it an hour and then check to see if it sticks. I don't believe this. Even with the tape on, they're still popping up. If this doesn't work, I might just pull up all the strips and just use duct tape. That should be a viable solution, right? Just put duct tape all over the side. It's a thought. Young Master Guinness, your habitat is clean and ready for your return. Master Guinness, please come this way. Hey, Guinness, get over here. Guinness, come here. Come here. Guinness, come here. Come on. Come on. That's right, come here. Ignore the camera. Just come this way. Guinness, come here. Come on. Alright, well, screw you too. Alright, so here's the thing. Hurricane Sandy coming through, starting sometime soon. And supposedly, by tomorrow morning, there's going to be a torrential downpour, high winds, and quite possibly power outages. So, I'm going to take care of the editing of today's vlog right now. And, if there's time, export it. And tomorrow morning, upload as soon as possible, as early as possible, before power goes out, if at all. So that's the plan for tonight. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.